What up, YouTube? Good afternoon. How's it going? We have a request. Hey, that's me. It's Discord. I'm live in less than an hour, by the way. Actually, by the time this is posted, it'll probably be like 20 minutes. We are looking into some requests here. We've got Putri. All right, it's been a minute. This one is called Love and Prayer. Putri, obviously Indonesian. First and foremost, hold on one second. Let me make sure I got lyrics up. Yes, I do. Okay. Haven't read them yet. Haven't heard the song. I don't know what language we're gonna be in. I do have English lyrics up, but I haven't read them yet. We'll read as we go. Do me a favor, go support Putri. She's got a fantastic voice. We love Putri on the channel. It's always she's done a lot of, obviously we know her like initially from, you know, we got talent show, and then we've been able to like see her growth as time goes on. I haven't seen much or gotten many requests from her in a minute, so definitely appreciate that. By the way, the best way to get me is going to be Patreon. I do read all my comments. Definitely drop some comments down below. Let me know what you want me to check out. It doesn't have to be by Putri. It could be by anybody. Indonesian fam, let me know some other artists out there that you want me to check out. I've been to Indonesia. Well, part of it. It's way south. Been to Bali. Do me a favor, like I said, go support Putri. Love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. Let's dive in. What do we got here? Love and prayer. I myself aren't a I'm not a very super religious dude, but I do respect it and I get it. So part of like my schooling was I was to take like extensive religious studies, and I actually took it a step further, and on my own, like I went and visited every church and temple and read every book and Bible and whatever that I could, just to learn more about, you know, what people put so much love and faith into. So again, it's you know, it's my own sort of a not super for me type of thing, but I did spend some time kind of understanding it. But to each their own. Let's go.
Dengan menyebut namamu yang maha suci.
Hold on one second before she dives in here. I'm gonna see if I can get proper subtitles. Because we're in the wrong language. Can I get English? Maybe help me. I have lyrics over here, so I'll explain it to you in a second here. We could just listen to the beauty of the song if need be, and that's fine too. I don't know why this is taking me so long. Hey, there it is. Got it.
Dengan menyebut namamu yang maha suci, seluruh hambamu memuji.
Oh, so this is going to be directed strictly at God, at Allah, I would assume in her case, if I'm not mistaken. But I get it. Okay.
Yang mendengar semua doa, Maha Pencinta di antara yang mencinta. Kau tempat untuk mencurahkan semua, paling mengerti apa yang tersembunyi, yang merajai segala yang terjadi, semua karena kasih-Mu. Ya Allah, tuntunlah kami di terasa sungguh berarti, karena janji Allah itu pasti.
It's really beautiful. And this is, I mean, again, I get it. And like I said, I'm not super religious, but that doesn't really matter. My take on that is, whatever gets people out of bed and gives them something hopeful or to believe in, I fully respect and value that. Having something, I definitely believe in. I believe in certain things. I believe in a higher power to some extent. And I'm not going to go super down this road. And I honestly, I just believe in being a good dude. I do believe in like karma aspects of just what kind of goes around comes around sort of thing. And just try to be a good person, and it in turn people will be good to you back. But it's really it's beautiful. By the way, she sounds fantastic. Her voice has this maturity to it now, that like it's crazy again seeing her growth. And she's always been, I mean, going back to like, she used to do just songs like when she was a little bit younger, and she's still young, by the way, that would just show off her diva. She would be taking on like just giant covers of these huge songs, and people are like, whoa, who is this girl? This blind girl from Indonesia from a talent show. I'm pretty sure, didn't she get like a golden buzzer or something or whatever? I don't watch the talent shows. I think she it was one of those wow moments, regardless. But it's a beautiful, like, this kind of this love ballad to spirituality, to Allah in this case, and basically, showing your appreciation and giving thanks for guidance, for support, for love. And it is a song of unity, of and we're addressing, I forget what the verbiage was that was used, but it's like, in a nutshell, I think it said something like, love can melt the hate away, or what was it? What were the exact words she used? I don't remember. When hatred melts away with love. Okay, she said it backwards. But yeah, same thing. It's stuff like that. It's just that it's a song about spreading positivity, spreading love, spreading togetherness, and giving thanks to a higher power for guidance and assistance with that. So, and then there's a beautiful storyline going on in the video. Really nice.
Kau tempat untuk mencurahkan semua, paling mengerti apa yang tersembunyi.
Basically also saying like, I can confide in you, we can confide in you without judgment, basically everything, and lean on you for, I use the word guidance, but that's kind of what we're talking about here.
Yang merajai segala yang terjadi, semua karena kasih-Mu.
There's like this crying desperation in her voice. Not in like a sad way, in almost like a hopeful way, but also like almost like a giving thanks and showing appreciation to a point that it makes her emotional. You could hear that, in her tone.
Karena janji Allah itu jalan yang sungguh engkau ridhoi. Ketika perintahmu selalu terlaksana, disitulah.
Beautiful, beautiful, really nice. Yeah, it's basically the message is very simple. You know, you put your faith in God first and yourself, and then those around you that have, you know, of similar sort of mindset and hope. Um, and you know, that's the best sort of starting point towards a fulfilled life of love, unity, and then whatever God has in plan for thereafter. Um, and but also, you know, giving thanks and appreciation, like I had said, for that loving, understanding, forgiving, and guiding aspect of what, you know, what God is to most people, or whichever your deity of choice is. And no, I'm not. I don't mean to. You know, if that sounds like I'm not trying to. You know, um, I'm not making any sort of fun of it just because I'm not myself super religious, and I could talk about that for hours as to why, but I do get it. I do understand, and I think it's a beautiful thing. I really do. But no, that was wonderful. Go support Putri, please. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. She's come a long way, honestly. Like I love hearing songs like this out of her, just because like if you take on like a Whitney song and you blow the roof off your ceiling, and we see it, and it's like, all right, now we see what you can do. But now you start to see like when she started really diving into her own stuff. She has a lot of songs out there about like really deep feelings of like love and love lost as well. If you I've done a bunch of Putri stuff, by the way. I'll link a card at the end of this if you want to check out my other reactions. But you sort of see her kind of come into her own as far as like what she wants to do, and that's like I think what can define an artist. I mean, not anybody can sing a Whitney song, right? She's got power for days. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check out her catalog. Um, but doing something like this, or you know, there's defining moments where you can, you know, it's more defining of you know her own progression, and where, you know, where her path is kind of leading as far as what she wants to do, which is cool. But go support Putri. Like I said, love to have you here. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. And if you want me to check anything out, make sure you drop it in the comments down below, or easier yet, jump over to Patreon. I'll see it quicker. But definitely drop some comments as well. I do read all my comments. So have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you on the next.